Hey everybody, welcome back to Ancient Domains of Mystery. I still haven't uploaded any of these recordings. So what's going to happen is I will start uploading them and you guys are going to post all sorts of great comments and you're going to say, hey Robert, you missed that, you missed this, you missed the other, you should have done this differently, you need to go back to that dungeon and pick up that item. And at least at this point, I will not be able to incorporate any of those great comments because I haven't uploaded anything and I haven't seen them yet. So that's going to be a thing. Also a little frustrated. For some reason, my video software, OBS, it's working better for me this time than it was. But it keeps getting this weird stuff at the beginning and ends of videos. So instead of just uploading them straight to YouTube, I have to go back and edit off like the first couple seconds of the video and the last couple seconds of the video, so that's why there's been a delay. I don't care. I'm going to keep batch recording, and hopefully I don't die by the time we get these uploaded. That would suck. Load game. And F. Gabi, that was her character. Yes? Yes, maybe? Why aren't you guys letting me know? It's like you can't hear me. Okay, so yes, we were traveling down to the Caverns of Chaos. That is just a normal quarterstaff, I don't care. Just reviewing my inventory real quick so I can remember what the heck we're doing. Okay, cool. Some light boots, just in case there's something cool. What we really want to do is find some worn boots. That would be way cool. Kill this troll. Get some bandages that we're never going to use. Why am I suddenly hungry, like in real life? I just ate a whole bunch of barbecue. What's up with that? An unidentified potion. Hopefully that's something cool. Oh, cool. Threat room filled with displacer beasts, which we were getting really good at hitting. That was a higher metal broadsword. Right on. Kill the caveman. We're going to keep going until the route splits because eventually we're going to get a quest from Thundar to clear those two areas that are down there, and if we've already gone through them, then he'll give us another quest, and I don't want that quest. Let's kill the baby white dragon before he breathes on us. Let's kill this guy. We still need to get a fireproof blanket. Luckily, I know where we're getting that from. What did I just do? Oh, I hit a button. Why did I hit a button? We need to use some herbs here, right? Okay. And we'll equip our spence weed. Kill the harpy. And traverse these caves, these caverns of chaos. So my understanding is the sequel to ADOM is coming out here shortly. At least the early release, so can't wait to try that. I have though heard that the preview copies that have been distributed are a little on the buggy side, but you know, the game isn't even really released yet, so I get it. That's one of those fairy tale statues we don't care. It does nothing. It's just lore for new players. Gotta find the 4 orbs and take them to the bottom of the dungeon. Moral of the story. So, we know there's gotta be a secret passage because we haven't found an exit to this level. There we go. Which is good because that's not where I was about to search. Glad we found that. And another secret passage. Your uncursed wand of digging 0 charges is ripped apart by an explosion. That's unfortunate. Luckily, it was one with 0 charges. And a room that has been filled up by a werewolf. Room is full of humidity. I think there's a chance it'll destroy scrolls if we drop them. That iron metal mace will take it. The displacer beast rots away. That's fine. Well, yeah, let's not get fire breathed on us. There's a higher metal scimitar. We're gonna eat again. Neutrally aligned altar, but we are lawful now, so we don't want to use that. Theoretically, we could try converting it, but oh, I'm not good at that. I am not good at that, so let's not. Like, there's a certain amount of experience involved in that process that I just don't have. I can convert altars to chaotic all day long. I know how to do that, but shifting from neutral to lawful, that's a little trickier. Oh yes, we're supposed to be training our arrows, aren't we? Ooh, another climbing set. Very cool. What is that? Quickling, not injured. She's afraid. Interesting. Why is she afraid of us? I mean, she should be, but why? We're going to hit her with some hellish flames. Fortunately, she did not drop a corpse. Would have been cool if she had. Because quickling corpses make you go faster. And we do like going fast. Oh, so yeah, this, I'm really glad we didn't go down that first set of stairs without thinking about it, because this is where the level splits. Ice Vortex, Baptism of Fire, there we go. So, let's go back up. I think maybe we should try the High King's Tomb. Immune to all weather effects. Increase swimming, I guess. And then, like, mining. And, like, I don't know. Haggling? None of these skills really appeal to me. Okay, we need to choose a talent. So we can give Beast of Burden to further increase our carrying capacity. It's not a bad idea, so we're not completely dependent on the girdle of carrying, or whatever it's called. Healthy is an excellent choice because we heal faster. But we are way behind on getting Treasure Hunter, so I'm going to go ahead and take Miser, which is the last prerequisite for it. So now we'll find more gold. And let's go upstairs. Actually, hold on, what's there? Nothing useful. So, yeah, we can get anything good. Ha ha ha. As within my status. I'm glad to have a backup climbing set, though. That's pretty cool. Just in case, right? Let's try his weapons. You know, it helps if I pick them up, right? Whatevs. I'm gonna sell those weapons real quick. I think we've got other weapons we can use. I don't know. I'll save the scimitar for right now, just in case we don't have anything better. Should have raised my parents. Oh well. Forgot. Okay. Oh, I also meant to sell some Z's. Let's see here. Tools. Sell 3 of them. And you know what? Let's sack some gold. Like all of it. We really need to kill that stone giant. Okay, neither of our climbing sets are blessed, so we need to fix that. Is there anything else we want to take with us to where we're going? This is more dangerous. Probably not. We'll take both climbing sets though, just in case. Tools. Climbing set. We'll dip both of them. Into the holy water, which means we need more holy water to take with us. Okay, we want to drop anything. Drop that holy symbol, drop the Z for now. That should do it. I'm gonna look at one thing. I don't particularly feel like we need any of these rings right now. And we're not gonna go do ring dipping. Let's check our book. Failed to open it. Then there's an area of the game I've never been to that we may go check out. It's One of the newer additions. We do have our wand of parting waters, yes. Okay. Good. Or staff of parting waters, I should say. Almost tempted to bring along both of them, bless them both because we absolutely will need them for what we're about to do, but hopefully one will get us by. My ants dug us up anything else interesting. What I'm going to do is actually kick this stuff out so we know the files we've searched. I'm not going to do all of it, just part of it. Come on, little ants, find me something good. Like that right there. Awesome, thank you. Stomophilia. That was fun. Really, I maybe should have also brought the ancient mummy wrappings, but it's not a big deal. Let's see, we got more potions up here. Do a little shopping. Nice, we may come back and get all that later. While we're out and about. We'll check this shop, see if they've got anything interesting. I know we don't have any money on us right now, so I'm just browsing. They do not have anything new. As the town slowly becomes overwhelmed by worms. Okay. Definitely not finding a Dorn Beast. Let's also check on the old barbarian. Oh, cool. We learned the courage skill from him. Right on. So now the penalty for being surrounded is reduced. Just gonna look around for the heck of it while we can. At some point we will be going to the Sinister Cave, but not right now. Interesting. I did not know the game could generate a dungeon over here in the middle of the mountains. That's the ancient city. We're not doing that right now. We might do it in the future. Shadowy dungeon entrance. Nice stairway leading deep into the caves. I think that's where we need to go. Ancient Stone Circle. We're not doing that at all in this game. And that is the dungeon we're not doing right now. I almost feel like we just skipped a Stone Giant encounter because we weren't paying attention. Which actually is an interesting thought. If we were in the mountains, is there a chance that we can get a random encounter with a Stone Giant? Yes, there is. Guys, never mind. We're not doing that cave yet. We are going to fight Stone Giant. That's a good thing to remember. You got to kill a Stone Giant. Go to the mountains. Usually I just wander around until I encounter one in the dungeon. Of course, the monster that Thundar assigns you to kill does vary. Okay, cool. Well, we just finished our quest. So let's go do that. Frankly, I think we're a little under level for where we're about to go. Good deal. No High King's Tombs for us. When we do go up there, though, I need to remember to look for that new area. It's a merchant guild hidden in the mountains. I've never been there before. Dance will eventually dig out this whole level, assuming they survive that long. So yeah, we just got saved from going to a level area that probably would have killed us. And you say, well, you know what was making you go there? You could have ground for the fucking... Excuse my language. You could have ground there for the freaking... Stone Giant. But that would make some boring video. She can stat drain us, I think. Either that or curse us. I forget which, so we're just going to kill her. Oh, that's an acid vortex. We just killed something in the distance. There we go. Hopefully not a cat. That was some interesting pathfinding just there. Alright. Apparently we did not drop all of our Z's because they multiplied. Oh well. Oh, we're picking up items instead of dropping them. That's what's going on. I will sacrifice those gems, though. For that gem. And I'll actually pick our Z's back up. Let's drop some Z's. Money is not a big deal this late in the game unless you're sacrificing it. We will sacrifice all of it. It only keeps us in inner peace, which is obnoxious. Let's go chat with Thundar. Good to see a heroine. What do you want to talk about? Quest. Well done. Thundar the Ancient Dwarf, to reward you for your valiant deeds. I'll tell you more about your stuff that you're carrying. So basically, cast identification on our entire inventory. We don't care. All of our stuff is our... Oh, we should have equipped that potion that we didn't know what it does. Forgot about that. Yeah, oh well. Not a big deal. He gives us another quest if we ask for it. Find animated forest. Cross it and find out what is beyond. Crossing the forest directly is perilous and tedious. Try it only if your will is strong enough to bear distress. You might want to try the shortcut for the forest. It's a tiny stairway which once led into some of our halls. These days it was conquered by evil beasts of great power. Nobody ever returned from that forlorn place. It's your choice. Return me when you have succeeded. So we are going to go get all of our potions of invisibility. That's what we're going to do. Just in case. Oh, no, I meant pick up, not drop. Why am I getting my keys backwards? And I think we'll also take our blessed potions of extra healing just in case. Seems prudent. We're going to try the Dwarven halls first. If that doesn't work, we will do the very, as he said, tedious act of traveling across the animated forest. There's actually also a hidden dungeon in the animated forest. Well, that's a point. We might go there. We'll do both. How about that? At least we'll attempt to. Another pair of pick gauntlets. Alright, here we go. Which one is this? There's stairs leading down here. You climb down here. It's dark here. Okay. Well, let's get our ever-burning torch. There we go. Dwarven Halls level 1. Let's go check out the animated forest real quick. It's the animated forest. Seem to be less trees than usual. Odd. Okay. Let's scout around. So the Dwarven Halls have a significantly higher danger level than you would usually encounter at this point in the game. These guys are tough. And sometimes monsters spawn in here that can do things like, one-shot you. So it's imperative. We really need Fireproof Blanket. It is imperative that we play cautiously. Man, do we deal the damage, though. So, to give you an example, I found a tension room of blue dragons in here last night's point. There's also a high corruption rate in here. So that's cool. So that's a lightning vortex that is extremely fast, in case you guys weren't following that. Okay, it goes off. Luckily, it didn't destroy our inventory. Because that's what we need, is more inventory destruction. Wow, we do a lot of damage for our level. Better not get overconfident, though. A fire demon. Okay, so he's corrupting us. Thought we got Ice Bolt as a spell, do we not? Okay. We're too close to cast our Lightning Bolt spell, so we'll back up a little bit. Divine Wrath. He shrugs it. Baptism Fire does no damage because he's fire elemental. Okay. And he hits us really hard. Okay. Let's bless ourselves. Let's cure our light wounds ourselves. Okay. Okay. Wow, we critted and killed him. That was kind of a tough fight. Oh, that's a Mullock. So, Mullocks are so high, their PV is so high, they're almost impossible to kill without weapons that bypass PV. I don't think we have any of those right now. There's a specific dagger you find. Forget what it's called now. but it bypasses all PV. So even though it only does a couple damage at a time, it will eventually kill him. Another interesting thing about him is if he steps on altar, it will crush it. So we're just going to kite him. And there's the music for the Dwarven Hall's playing now. That is a Mage Doom Eye. He is friendly. What's this corpse over here? Goblin Rock Brewer. I'm actually waiting on this mullet to come around. Like I said, we're kiting. Oh, the Mage Doom Eye, even though he's friendly, drains all our magic wings. Right. Okay. I don't want to fight this guy because he'll corrupt us too much. So let's just leave. Lock the door behind us, right? Lechery set, we'll take that to sell it. Okay, this Ogre King is very tough. Can we kill him in melee? No, because he's going to crit and do a ridiculous amount of damage. We'll Baptism of Flames him. Let's cure. And I like to level up Cure Light Wounds and Cure Serious Wounds because you're more likely to find additional spellbooks of Cure Light Wounds, and if you level it up enough, it will actually cure just about as much as the Cure Serious Wounds, or, yeah, Cure Serious Wounds. There's the stairs out of here. We're going to murder this Overlord. Let's explore a little more, because of course the danger level's so high. That's a unicorn. Killing that is highly chaotic. Since the danger level is so high, the loot table is also improved. Man, this weapon's good. There's our unicorn again. He teleports. You know, there's an argument, even though it would be upset our god and be a chaotic act, for killing those lightning lizards and eating them. But I would not do that without hunting ammunition. Because they can give you lightning resistance as an intrinsic. That's a boulette. Remember, they don't do anything special, they just have a high PV. We'll kill this guy from afar. Let's practice our Hellish Flames. He has a very high PV as well. But he is dead. Okay, level's clear, let's leave. And we complete our quest. That gets old. There we go. We crit for 119. That's awesome. That's a baby water dragon, right? Baby blue dragon. Let's see if we can kill him. Blue dragons, I actually think those are lightning, not water. We're going to go ahead and climb further down. And then when we come back up, we'll go through the animated forest. Speaking of the animated forest, take some trees down with us and finish them off down here so they don't upset their friends. I think they take extra damage from axes, which is cool. Finish exploring the level. Deeper you get, the more corrupting it is. Metal cap. Soft boots. I think it's maybe boots of speed. Let's try them on. They are. Actually, not going to wear them for right now because I don't want to risk destroying them. I think better than those are suddenly boots or the artifact equivalent thereof. There's a white dragon. Let's kill it. They're weak to fire. There's some very angry bees on this level. That's good. We need to deal with some bees. There's a purpose to this. Kick the hive. Makes a whole bunch of bees come out. Kick the hive. Kick the hive. Oh, that's block. Kick the hive. Kick the hive. So one bee will come out periodically if you don't kick it. If you kick it, a bunch will come out at once. Kick the hive. When you kill all the bees in the hive, the queen bee comes out, and then the hive will be destroyed and you'll get items out of it. And we have to get something out of it. There's an item we shall need. Poisoned, I really don't care at this point. I don't think the corpses do anything useful. There's the queen bee. Let's kill her and all of her little friends. They can't do very much harm. That bee was carrying frog legs. Right on. Never eaten frog legs. Not sure what they taste like. So, what we wanted was the beeswax. We also got a Gelée Royale, which if our appearances ever drop from certain things, we can use the Gelée Royale to repair that. But more importantly, we got beeswax. Why do we need beeswax? Because there's a level down here eventually with a banshee. And there's two ways to deal with the banshee. If you are a male PC, you can give her a wedding ring, which will turn her friendly. Or you can alternately plug your ears with beeswax. I think we're about due to get our first corruption. Hopefully it's nothing serious. It's a higher metal dagger, we'll take that. No problem, just some undead. Take their items though. Ooh, artifact scythe. I know what that scythe is, and we will never use it. Well, we might for an interesting purpose. It says scythe when you wield it, it starts corrupting you. Its interesting property is, though, if you dip it into a potion, the potion becomes a potion of pure chaos, which is, in some ways, equivalent to a potion of exchange, which, if we ever decide to go ring dipping, we will need lots of potions of exchange / potion of chaos. I'm retired and have to work again tonight. What the heck? Work all day, work all night, work. Gotta make that money to play ADOM. Yeah, I mean, if you guys would like to start paying me to play ADOM, I'd be fine with that. Still part of the level we haven't explored. Oh, a vault full of chaos monks. Look at that. And they're very defensive. Try to get a nice row of them. Hellish Flames. Hellish Flames. I think it's a higher metal short spear. Oh, there's Kelly. It's interesting. I think. Oh, no, there we go. Scale mail looks interesting. We are strained despite our girdle. So, what was that scale mail? Actually, although a mithril scale mail is inferior to our blessed crystal chainmail defense. So, we'll equip that. So, there's Kelly. As soon as you talk to Kelly, Kelly dies. So, we're not going to talk to Kelly. Because we are going to maybe. It just kind of depends on where the run goes. Get an Amulet of Life Saving, which we will give to Kelly before talking to him. And that way when we talk to him, he can't die. And in return, he will stay alive, get us some loot, and mostly just give us some loot. There are other things you can do with him, but we're not doing any of that. So, this is the animated forest. There are items in the floor. Some of these trees will become hostile. Most won't. As long as you're very cautious, you don't upset them. Whatever you do, do not cast fire or certain lightning spells, because that will cause them all to become hostile. And although they're quite weak on their own, in groups, they can be catastrophically vicious. I actually don't mind upsetting just like one at a time. I did not mean to pick up that log. There we go, drop that. We do ridiculous amounts of damage to them. Look at that. So yeah, actually, I'm just going to fight my way through. The heck with being cautious. This room also has a very good drop table, so your crystal chainmail is damaged. We'll have to get that repaired. This is a very good drop table, so I mean you can get good loot out of here anyway. There's our dungeon entrance. Okay, we're gonna move quickly. Because there are herbs. Oh crap, the herbs shifted before we can stabilize them, so let's just grab them all. A lot of herbs in here. Stabilize that patch. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting the wait button instead of the pick up button. Because I'm dumb. Eat. No, eat. Actually, we have some other stuff. Let's eat an iron ration. Let's eat another iron ration. There we go. So, mushrooms drop mushrooms. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't know a lot about mushrooms. I would have to look it up on the wiki. They were added in the Resurrection campaign, as was this whole dungeon. Ooh, enchanted stave. So, yeah, I don't know enough about them to say what's useful and what isn't. I believe some of the mushrooms are extremely useful. I think there's tricks where you can like grind mushrooms more effectively down here. Spenceweed, Devil Rose, Morgia. If you look at the ASCII map, it's cool because the walls are a special texture. Unfortunately, that does not show up on the graphical version of the game. Kind of a shame. So all the herbs are stabilized. We had some Morgia over there. We have some Stomophilia around here somewhere. I think. I don't know. Cedar Earthling Bread. Ooh, the special soundtrack has started. It's pretty cool. These caves reek musk, dampness, and general rot. Mushrooms grow everywhere, and you feel slimy tendrils gripping you after your neck. Yeah. What are these herbs? Demon daisies. Can't risk demon daisies. I don't think they're very good. I don't know what rows are for it. They're below it. So the herbs always grow in a certain pattern. So like from the top of the level, like the first row of the level is one kind of herb, second row, so on and so forth, and the pattern just repeats. So you can memorize that if you were so inclined. And there are always herbs in these levels. There's also something else, which we will be getting to. Oh, we're very hungry. Let's eat something. Trying to fill us up too much. But I don't want to eat our one uncursed Stomophilia, so I guess we'll eat less Stomophilia and be very full for a while. Stabilize these herb patches. Get a bunch of corruption. Get some mushrooms. Get a mangled tome. What's that? Spell Undead. Could be useful in certain situations. Strange mushrooms, some gold. Spenceweed. So many mushrooms. So, yeah, let's look at some descriptions for these guys, because I'm not sure they've been on YouTube before. Major fungoids. You face an average-sized humanoid kind of mushroom. It walks on two stubby leg-like appendages and has 3-fingered arms. Black eyes watch you without discernible emotion, and a mouth-like opening seems to be constantly mumbling. Its gait shows surprising strength, and its rubbery surface appears more like hard bark than anything else. We'll look at the other one. He's a minor fungoid. You face a rather small humanoid kind of mushroom. It walks on two stubby leg-like appendages and has 3-fingered arms. Black eyes watch you without discernible emotion. A small mouth-like opening seems to be constantly mumbling. Its gait shows surprising strength. Its rubbery surface appears more like hard leather than anything else. Ornate tome. Let's read it. Seal of the Spheres. That could be useful in certain situations. Wand of Webbing. Final floor, I believe. You have entered a particularly dark part of the cave system. Water is dripping from mushrooms covering the ceiling. The air is warm, and a rotten stench permeates everything. Let's explore. I believe there's always a river on this level. It's guaranteed. Also a boss fight. Speaking of herbs, let's eat some more here. Cool. Helmet, mushroom kill, herbs, and a scroll of peace. Scroll of peace lowers the danger level of the dungeon, so it reduces the level of monsters spawn out and lowers the loot table. I cannot see to the other side of this river, which is a little concerning. Staff of Parting Waters. Whew, that was a lucky shot. Okay. Dagger, strange mushroom. Empty room. Usually this level's filled with mushrooms by now. There's a reason for that, so I'm surprised we're not seeing more of them. Maybe this isn't the bottom, maybe there's another level. Oh, nope, there he is. There he is. Okay, so we've got two new monsters. Monster memory. You face a large and massive humanoid kind of mushroom. It walks on two mighty leg-like stubs and has two massive three-fingered arms. Black eyes watch you with an ancient, disturbing kind of intelligence. Its large mouth-like opening seems to be constantly mumbling. Its gait reflects massive might and exudes an aura of regality. He can be mean. And then we have Thundoid Sporecaster. You face a pretty lean humanoid kind of mushroom. It walks on two stubby leg-like appendages and has three-fingered arms. Black eyes watch you without discernible emotion, and a trumpet-like appendage seems to serve as its mouth. It seems to be mumbling constantly. Its gait shows surprising strength and agility, and its rubbery surface appears more like ancient bark than anything else. Spores are surrounding it in kind of a mist-like mantle. And their special deal is they are able to breathe a cloud of spores. Which, let me double check on the wiki what spores do, because I don't remember, except that they're bad. ADOM. So we're checking the wiki. I actually want to check something else on this level too. So, let's go to the wiki. Okay. He drops one of two artifacts when we kill him. They're both extremely good. The wiki is loading slowly. Okay. So I want to see something. I want to confirm before I tell you wrong something about these caves. Okay. That's fish pool. 4 or 5 minutes and spawn. Once it steps off, not generate. Let's try it a sufficient number of times. Alright. Here's our deal. So, right where he was standing, or somewhere around here, we can't see it actually, is a pool. He spawns on a pool. The reason monsters weren't spawning is because he hadn't moved off the pool yet. As long as he is alive, I believe. Or it may just permanently do it, even if he's not alive. The pool will start at an increasing rate spawning new fungoids, and the longer it runs, the higher level they are, so we will quickly get overrun with high-level fungoids. We need to murder him and get out. What I was talking about grinding is, of course, you can kite him around, let the pool spawn a whole bunch of fungoids, and grind mushrooms that way. But we still don't know what spores do, so let's look that up. Okay, so spores do not cause damage, but can inflict slow sickness, paralysis, and confusion. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. What do we have here? Nothing too useful. Okay, I think they may be weak to fire, so let's do that. Oh, they are very weak at fire. There's the pool, by the way. So, let's let them get closer because I don't want to ruin the item. It's Baptism of Fire. All of these suckers, they are dead. And Hellish Flames. Daggers, rock, gold detection, strange mushrooms. We'll take all that. Horn-shaped basket. And a whole bunch of mushrooms. And let us get a bunch more mushrooms. And so that horn, that can be one of two artifacts. It's one or the other. Oh, see? A minor fungoid rises from the depths of the slimy pool, thrashing and blubbering its advances threateningly. Okay, so the pool does not stop spawning them once the boss is killed. So the thing is, the boss spawns on this pool, and until he's irritated, he just sits there. As long as someone's standing there, the pool will not spawn fungoids. But now that it's spawning them, it will spawn faster and faster with higher levels. I might get these stonephilias, though. Get a wand of stunning, some more strange mushrooms, and some more strange mushrooms, and another mushroom spawns, and another mushroom spawns, and you guys are getting the drift of this, right? I'm going to shut them in there. I don't know if they can open doors or not. Ancient neutrally aligned altar. Huh. I don't know if they're chaotic or not, but again, we have to convert the altar to waffle, and I don't want to do that. That would be interesting, because it could be an infinite amount of sacrifices. Alright. Oh, we are officially overburdened. Gotta get back up to the surface. Let's drop some stuff. Specifically an iron ration. Now we're just strained. Okay. Back up to the surface. Let me look up. I want to see the two artifacts he drops. Because we'll probably do a greater ID on this, but... so you can drop the Cornucopia or the Horn of Plenty. ADOM, Cornucopia. So the Cornucopia. Cornucopia is one of 2 possible artifacts drawn by the Fungal Overlord. Activating increases satiation, which is really cool. I mean, if you have that, or really in some ways the staff satiation, which we actually have 2, you just don't have to carry food. You just eat off of your Cornucopia. Activating it increases satiation. It can be equipped with a tool slot to increase mana and improve luck. So it doesn't just feed you, it increases mana and luck too. It's pretty awesome. And the stat boosts it gives you are quite good. Quite good. The Horn of Plenty, on the other hand, which I don't think I've ever gotten. The Horn of Plenty is one of 2 possible artifacts dropped from Fungal Overlord. Activating it generates some random food and sometimes the ocean of water. That's why it's useful to potentially get water. If it is activated while it is blessed, it will also create a patch of herbs at the PC's location. Heck yes. It can be equipped to the tool slot to increase luck. So again, the amount of luck it increases is non-trivial. So, and the ability to create herbs and water is pretty epic. I guess with how wounded we are, we probably just want to get out of here, don't we? We are bleeding. There we go. Which, I mean, there can be a lot of cool stuff laying on the floor of this room, under these trees, if you want to look for it. But I just don't think we want to do that right now. Except for that shield that just dropped, which seems like it could be quite nice. The courage skill is actually huge to have in this area, because since you're surrounded all the time, you would normally be taking a penalty on your attacks. But because we have the courage skill, it reduces that penalty. Yeah, you can actually suffer some serious penalties in this area without the courage skill. A suggestion I would make, I'm going to go get this bottle of water, is that you, if you have a way to dig, you can dig a small hole in the wall, and that way you can fight them one by one. So if you set them all off with fire, for instance, I'd say that's the way to go. And don't underestimate them. They may not seem to hit that hard. When they gang up on you, they can and will kill you. I lost a character that recently, actually. Ooh, somebody critted. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and equip that artifact. Horn-shaped basket. Increase our luck a little bit. We're suddenly overburdened. Why? Why weren't we overburdened when we didn't have it equipped? We're still overburdened. What just happened? Okay, we've got to drop something. That's also why they're critting against us, is because when we're overburdened, we take a penalty. Oh, a Z reproduced in our inventory. That's what happened. See if we have anything heavy to get rid of. Like an iron ration. I do want that water, though. That's a potion to cure poison. But I think right there. And there is a bleak amulet. I don't know what that does, but we want it, right? So we'll just very cautiously hack our way to the stairs. And over time, this level will get easier because you'll thin them out. And we take some upstairs with us and we finish them off. And let's see which basket we have. The horn-shaped basket hums for a split second, but nothing happens. Okay, so I think that's the one that gives us satiation. Charges over time. They both charge over time. My point is, I think if it was the other basket, it would have come to its charge, and it would have just generated a food item, potentially some water for us. But we should see. Either way, it's giving us a luck bonus. By carrying it. Okay. I think Thundar may give us some items. We need to clean our inventory out a little bit. And I'm not really looking good. Well, let's sort through some of it really quick. But I'm not going to sell all of it right now. We'll deal with that later. Why was I thinking that our blessed crystal chainmail defense got damaged? It permanently reduced its stats. That sucks because it was a +9 to PV. Now it's only a +4. That makes the uncursed mithril chainmail better. I'm glad we found it then, though. So there's that. We'll probably want to dip it. Tower shield. Tower True Silver Shield is a +10 to DV, +2 to PV. I actually don't think that's as good as our medium mithril shield. It's a shame. I've had some amazing True Silver Tower shields. There's dagger, broadsword, pickaxe, pickaxe of the eagle, short spear. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. We just keep our battle axe. Oh, we did want to check out that staff. Do not want to check out that ancient scythe. Oh, and there's staff of parting waters. Cool. Okay. Just a random pair of thick gauntlets. We'll keep those for later, though. Use speed that need to be blessed. Alright. Do we have better armor? No, not really. So let's dip our scale mail into holy water. Dip those boots of speed into holy water. And let's drop a whole bunch of stuff. Including some unidentified amulets. Check it out. Got a whole bunch of Z's. Need to do some inventory management at some point. Drop some ones we don't want on us. Okay. Drop some scrolls and place some identified ones. Well, I should read that Seal the Spears. I'll read both those spell books. Alright, we got a bunch of Stonophilia again. Very nice. Why do I carry like the cursed and the different variants? Is so I can manage my hunger. If I'm on a level where there's a lot of corpses we want to eat, I'll actually want to lower my satiation. So I can eat more corpses. Okay. Dropping a whole bunch of stuff. Including a bunch of mushrooms we'll ID here in the future, probably in the next episode. I think that's a good plan. Try to finish up Thundar's quest and then do that. See, all these mushrooms, they have the effects of different potions, but I mean, some of them have actually unique effects that you couldn't get from a potion. Like, one of them makes you fly. Okay? Some of them have very bad effects, some of them have very good effects. You're getting shaky. What does that mean? It means your dexterity dropped for some reason. Not sure why. Sacrifice a white gem. It's a piece of glass. We'll kick it. It'll shatter. Which apparently... Oh, we're healing. Okay, that's what's up. We do heal slowly. We need to work on that. Thundar. Let's talk to Thundar, and then we'll call it a day. Chat with Thundar. Good to see a heroine. What do you want to talk about? Quest. Well done. Thundar, the interesting grunt, the dwarf grunts. Interesting news. Take this wand. It might come in handy sometime in the future. Wand of fireballs. Which, if that's not blessed, we'll want to bless it. Chat with him again. Good to see you, heroine. Quest. You need to vanquish the ogre tribe adjacent to our beautiful city. Those beasts lately started to attack us. See to it that none survive. Alright, guys. We're going to end the episode there. And then I will probably record another episode right after this one. So, I'll catch you then.